good fights overall. Overall, good fights. Main event, you had Dominic Reyes versus Chris Weidman. You guys know me. I'm always biased. I don't know Dominic Reyes, so never bet on my picks, ever. I'm always biased. I love Weidman. I'm always a fan. If you've listened to the show before, I'm always a huge fan of guys going up in weight. I think there's more advantages to it. I've been off lately with Max Holloway, Luke Rockhold, and now Chris Weidman. But if you look at the past, you look at, guys who have jumped up weight classes, they look fucking fantastic. Yeah. Robert Whittaker, Kelvin Gastelum. I can keep going. There's a ton of there's more evidence of guys moving up in weight doing better than guys moving up and looking like shit. So I always side with the guy moving up in weight, especially Weidman. That being said, Reyes is the fucking truth. Now here's the thing. Here's the question. I'm just spitballing ideas here, man. We're all in this together. Is Dominic Reyes that good? Or has Chris Weidman gotten that bad? Yeah. Because when's the last time two high-level guys like this fought and a guy got dealt with like that? Like Weidman got dealt with, man. He took him down early. Reyes popped up, hit him, finished him like pretty easy,
It was actually, when you first watch it, it looked like it was not that big of a punch, but he hit him really good.
He hit him pretty good, yeah. Landed pretty good. And also, I assume Chris Weidman's chin would be better as he went up. And here's what else, if you're a Weidman fan, which I am, which is scary for me, is when you look at his losses previous, he had a bunch of losses coming in, right? 1 out of his last 5 or some shit. But against the highest level competition, that's where he's at.
Unexpected loss for Weidman. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Reyes. Wow, man. I didn't expect Reyes to perform like that. Honestly, I wasn't that hyped up on Dominic I think I saw the highlights of his fight with Volkan, and I failed to see how he won that. But maybe that's just me, man. Any case, he clearly won against Weidman, and maybe he's very good as a fighter. Something that does seem clear to me is that Weidman and Luke Rockhold, I think they're on their way out. They're on their way out simply because we all remember that fight they had at middleweight. One of the greatest bouts at middleweight ever. Listen, man, I put that right up there with Whittaker Romero 2. Adesanya Gastelum. Right up there with those fights, man. And I was really introduced to Chris Weidman as a fighter. After that fight, I know it makes no sense, but I saw his his fights against, Silva. Both fights against Silva, how he beat Silva, how Silva broke his leg. Yeah, man, it's sad to see him go like this, but he takes defeat well, man. He's not like Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold was talking spicy before that first fight at light heavyweight, but clearly he doesn't want to be there. He's lost the fighting spirit. He has other sources of income. Weidman, I really thought, had the potential to actually knock on John Jones's door. He beat Silva when it really counted to beat Silva. I know a whole lot of people are talking about the Israel Adesanya fight with John Jones. Guys, I don't think that's going to happen. Simply because Israel might be too small. Because John Jones, never mind the fact that he's light heavyweight king, he walks around at heavyweight. So for Israel Adesanya to fight John, Israel would have to walk around at least at 210. And I don't think he walks around at that weight. Chris, on the other hand, is known to, spar with heavyweights. But clearly that's the end of the road for him. I wish him the best. And I'm out.
And I peep you. And I lost respect for you when you say you about this culture and this music. Because you ain't. The day you feel you can question me, being where you're from, Chevy Chase, Maryland, graduated in 98, you ain't got no word in this city. It's my city. you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke. You know why? Because you don't work hard as me, bro. You're a sidekick in this city. Sidekick in the morning, sidekick on your own show. On Complex, you look like a sidekick. Tell Complex to cut me a check tomorrow, because I made you mad tonight. I'm going to get you some numbers that show it's trash on Complex. You're about the culture, but you bring up that ding-dong chick to interview. Who you think, we stupid? You think I'm stupid?